I hope you found your blank check before you watch this, or else go find your blank check. We're getting there. We are almost there. We are at the second to last step. What you got to understand now is that quitting smoking, dipping, or vaping is going to be your crowning achievement. We're still not quite ready. So now we're going to look at all those things in your life that cause you to release dopamine. So you got what? You got smoking and vaping, but we're going to leave that alone. So you got video games, you got binge watching Netflix, you got playing on social media, you got eating junk food, you got drinking alcohol, you got watching porn, you got making use of porn. All right? So, and whatever it is, whatever it is, we need to start slowly taking these things away. Now, maybe what you want to do is start with the easiest one. Because ultimately what we're doing, all right, is what's called a dopamine reset. We don't have to do a total dopamine reset, and we're not saying goodbye to all of these things forever. Okay? So don't worry, you still, at the end of this, you still get to do almost everything you enjoy. You'll just have a deeper understanding, all right? And you'll be in a lot more control. So anyway, the bottom line is, now that you have your blank check that you can hold in your mind whenever you're in pain to keep you going, no matter how hard it gets, all right? You're sticking to it every day by Master of Two Worlds. You're getting better every day because your cup overfloweth. Now it's time to start taking away things you enjoy until you can function happily without them. Because in case you didn't do enough studying on dopamine, ultimately, if you take away everything that you bought that gave you a dopamine rush, and you waited long enough, the way dopamine works is you would find just as much joy in living your day-to-day life without any of these things. And what we want to do right now is get very close to that. We want to get close to the point where all we're doing is smoking, vaping, dipping, whatever that is. However, you have proven to yourself that you can quit all of this other stuff with your blank check and all these other mindful tricks I taught you. Because then, once you get to that point, you're going to look at that vape, you're going to look at that cigarette, you're going to look at that dip, and you're going to say, I think I can take you. All right? And when you get to that point, meet me in the next video. It'll be time for the final conquest.